Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. It is a beautiful 73-degree day here in Central Florida, second week in January. But with that being said, I wanted to mention to you that I do not remember a winter here in Florida in many years being as cold as this one has been. Not so much during the day. During the day, it's been in the low mid 70s, even creeping up to 80, low 80s some days. But it's the nighttime. Ever since probably right around a little after Thanksgiving, the nighttime lows have been in the low 50s, upper 40s, with the exception of that cold snap that came over Christmas, so it's dropped everything down into the 20s. But even where it stands right now, last night, this whole week, it's been in the upper 40s. Tomorrow, it's going to go down into the lower 30s again, lower to mid 30s again for 2 days. Then it's going to go back up, and it's going to be at, mid 40s, 50, low 50s. But I don't ever remember a winter where all the nights for so long have been dropping down to the 40s and 50s for so many days in a row. Just very odd this year. Very odd this year. Now, like I said, the daytime, it's nice. It's low mid 70s, even up to 80. Like this weekend, we're supposed to get down to the low 30s at night, and Saturday and Sunday is only supposed to be like low 50s, right around 50 for the high. But then come Wednesday and Thursday, it's supposed to be like 83 degrees. It's crazy, this weather. But the thing is there's a chill in my house now. There has been basically since Christmas. I got rid of it once. I had to turn the heat on because it just got real bad. I had to turn the heat on, but the chill is back again because the nighttime has been in the upper 40s pretty much for the last several weeks, and it's crazy. I don't ever remember it being that bad for that long. Not that it's bad. For me, it is, because I don't like cold. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you and show you what a beautiful day it is today. No wind, very calm. Very pleasant. The boner stick is up. So, and I mean, the daytimes have been nice. They have really been nice. It's just the nighttimes been a little bit cool for me lately. Later. 43 degrees. And I was just outside because of this little guy right here jumping around on my bed at 7:45 this morning because he wanted to go out. And it's freezing outside. It is literally freezing outside. So I'm going to give him some water, give him some food, and then I'm going back to lay down and warm up. Say hi, Milo. Say hi, Milo. Later, guys.
Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude.
Alright, copyright. Alright guys, as you just seen, I've been wanting to do that for a long time. I just haven't done it. I took one of the I guess Russian tables, whatever. What do you call them things where they put all the figurines inside of one another? It's a Russian something. Can't remember. But I took one of the big things on that. And then I took my water bottle, which I had over in my other living room over here. Because when I had my bedroom over here and I spent most of the time in this living room, having a water bottle there was convenient. So what I did is I just moved it into the kitchen. Now, really the only place I have to put it is behind the garbage can here in the corner here, which it kind of fits really good. That way it's in a more centralized location, and that's where I'm going to keep it. That way I can use it for my coffee in the morning instead of going all the way to the other side of the house. I can just make it my coffee in the morning with that water and everything. So yeah, been wanting to do that for a while. Finally got around doing it because it's only like 49 degrees outside today and it's not going to get much warmer. Another weird weekend cold snap happening here. So basically, for the most part, I got the fire going this morning, and me and Mr. Milo, who tore apart one of his little stuffed animals there was yellow stuffing all over the place there. It's from I think it's a goat. It's from this one. I think it's a goat. Looks like a goat. But he like sucked off, he ripped it open in the back here. You can see the hole right there, and all the stuffing in there came out. And it was all over the chair here and everything. So I cleaned that up. He let me have it. Regretfully, he let me have it, but I had to get it from him to clean up all that stuff because I didn't want him eating none of that. So hopefully he won't destroy any more of those. He's really chomping on those today for some reason. But yeah, today's going to be an in-the-house day. Even though it is sunny outside, if you can tell, it is sunny, but it's only like 50 degrees, and it's not going to get much warmer today. I am going to have to go out later and wrap my palm tree up because it's supposed to get down to like 28 tonight. So I'm going to have to do that. So I'm going to have to go outside for a little bit. But other than that, man, I think I'm staying in the house today. Yep. Later. Good afternoon, guys. Well, I'm starting to make some progress. Remember I cleaned all that stuff up because it was all over the table. I wanted to get it cleaned before Christmas. Well, I did that. We had a great Christmas dinner here at the table. So now I went and dragged everything back out from the bathroom here. It was all just kind of piled up here. And that's the area I got to finish up. So I got all that out. So, I think what I'm going to be doing here shortly, possibly not today and not tomorrow, but maybe next weekend, but I need to remove the toilet, and then I need to texture these walls here, prime them, paint them. I got a new light fixture for that. I got to clean that fan thing out. I got to paint the inside of the shower. Sorry, Mr. Milo. Didn't know you were there. And then retexture it, paint it, and then that will all be done. And then all I'll have to do once that's done, I got 2 new light fixtures for here that I'm going to replace. And then I'm going to paint these cabinets and marbleize the top and possibly replace those sinks. But I'm not 100% sure on that yet. I got to, come on out, come on out. I have to get dimensions for the holes that are already there, and gotta check dimensions for new sinks to make sure that they'll either fit in the hole that's there, or I can cut a new hole from the existing hole that will make the sinks fit, if that makes any sense. So that's still a little ways down the line yet. I'm going to start probably next weekend on that bathroom again and try to get that side done. I haven't done it because I need several days in a row because I'm going to be pulling the toilet, and I don't want to leave that hole open for days and days and weeks if possible. I want to try to get that off, get that stuff done, get the toilet back on, all in a matter of like a day or two. So that's why I've been holding off doing it, because I don't have the time like I used to do that. I only have weekends. So with that being said, I am going to get started on that soon. I'll bring you along when I do. Later, guys. Playing drums, Milo? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is for you. The boner stick is up today, but it is a very, very cold Saturday afternoon here in Central Florida. It is only like 50 degrees, and that's it. That's going to be the high it's going to get today. The wind is blowing. It is a little bit breezy. I've got some dead branches there I need to cut off, which I will do. But anyway, today's project on the Honda here, if you can see, the dashboard up here is very, very shiny, and on bright sunny days, you're probably not going to be able to see, but on bright sunny days when I'm driving, the reflection from the dash shines up on the window, and it makes it very hard to see out of that window because of the reflection of the dash. So what I got in today's project is, it's a black dash cover. Now they didn't have the tan, you know, for the color of the car like I wanted, which is fine, but I'm gonna see if I can pop that on over the dash. I'm probably gonna have to do something with my rear view camera. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm going to try to get that on. It's supposed to be a custom fit. It's supposed to fit perfectly over the dash, and hopefully that will eliminate the glare when I'm driving on a sunny day so that I can actually see where I'm going. So anyway, I'm going to get you set up best I can. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this yet, but here we go. Alright guys, that's not bad. Now it does say to, let me get out here and let's see here. It does say to, sorry about the wind. It does say to leave it out in the sun and it will flatten out and it will lay down. Now the bottom has a little bit of a texture on there. Shut the TV off here. The bottom does have a little bit of a texture on it, which I guess is going to kind of help hold it in place, I guess. I thought it was going to be bigger than that. I thought it was going to cover, from the picture, it was supposed to cover all the vents over there too, but you know what? It's fine. As long as it gets rid of the glare for me, I mean, that's all I care about. That's the only reason I got it right now. So I'm going to leave the car sit out here for a little bit, even though it's only 50 degrees. To help it, you know, flatten out and lay down a little better. Then I'll pull that in later, and next time I take it out driving in the middle of the day, I'll see if that works, and I will let you know. Later, guys. You had your chance. You had your chance. I was gonna have you sit out there with me, and all you do is bark at the neighbor across the street. So now you're back in the house. I'll wait till he goes in, and then I'll bring you back out, okay? Okay? This is crazy. 35 degrees outside. Morning time, and this little guy's gotta go out for a walk. So that is what we're going to do. I'm gonna freeze my butt off. Bag. Get his leash on. Watch this. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Be right back with you. Alright guys, for some reason I don't think he likes me today. It took him 3 times as long to go for a walk and he still did not take a crap. So he's sitting here right now. My hands are literally frozen. This has not happened in decades for me, where I can't feel my fingertips anymore. So I'm probably gonna have to take him out again later in a few hours. I'm gonna give him his breakfast now. But yeah, it is, didn't get much warmer. It's now 37 degrees. But for some reason, he did not go to the bathroom like he normally does. I don't know if it was because the grass had frost on it. And he was kind of leery about going in the grass a lot. I don't know, because maybe it's wet or something. I'm not sure. I don't really know. But yeah, he did not really go. So I'm going to have to take him out again. But that's going to be not until I warm up a little bit. Later. Who's here? It's like I don't want to go home yet.
Hi, bud. Hi. Okay. I missed you.
What is up, everybody? That was this week's Around the House. This week, I had Milo here for a few days, probably about four days or so, give or take, 4 or 5 days, give or take, and it was during the coldest part of the season. It was freezing outside, and he had to go for walks out there and everything, and it was just, I mean, it was just completely Hey, honey, would you like the spaghetti? Oh.
Hey, babe.
Hey, everybody. I'm sorry. You want me to warm the spaghetti up for dinner
fine.
for you?
Spaghetti's fine.
Okay.
Spaghetti's fine.
Bye, everybody.
I'm recording.
Sorry.
Thanks. Alright, guys, sorry about that. They should know when I'm recording. When the door is closed, I'm recording. They know that. But anyway, yeah, so that's about it. It was during the coldest part of the year. I mean, I froze. My fingers froze. The one... Oh, what's up, bro? Sorry, man. I need the bass, man. I got practice. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry. Unbelievable. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Oh, it was during the coldest part of the year. I mean, literally the one morning I took him out, it was like 35 degrees, and it just, I mean, I had no gloves on, nothing, and he just would not go to the bathroom. He would not go on the grass. He would not go to the bathroom. He wouldn't do anything. And I ended up going around a lot further. I ended up going a couple blocks further just so that he could go to the bathroom. And man, I got home, my fingers hurt. They actually did hurt so bad. I mean, I haven't had that happen to me since I lived in Chicago. I mean, it never gets that cold down here. And, you know, we went through record cold, and now this week now, which is the final week in February when I'm talking to you here now, the final week in February, we are breaking heat records. Today it was 91 degrees. Tomorrow it's going to be in the 90s. For the next 4 or 5 days it's going to be 88 and above. I mean, the weather this year has just been like completely crazy. But yeah, really weird. Anyway, that cover I put on the Honda, over the Honda dash, that helped a lot, because before, the dash is really shiny. It's clean, it's shiny, and it was reflecting when the sun was coming in. It was hitting, and it was reflecting on the windshield, you know, in front of me, and it was creating like a screen. It looked like a screen that I couldn't, you know, it was blocking my view. I couldn't see out of the window because it was... Sorry, bro, they just called off practice. Seriously, dude? I don't know, somebody's sick or something. Hey, subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to his channel. That's my brother right there, buddy. Man. Subscribe to his channel. Oh. So. That was my twin brother. That's my twin brother. Anyway, a lot of you probably didn't know I had a twin. That was him. Anyway, yeah, that thing did work out really good. There's no glare or anything on the windshield at all anymore, so that worked out really good. Anyway... Those guys kept interrupting me. Alright, I'm going to call it now. Guys, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Come back Tuesday for another taste test challenge. And next Friday for another Around the House. I'll see you then, guys. Thanks. Seriously, guys? Did you really do that?